I'm going to show you how you can insert or not insert, how you can delete a tail. To delete a tail in a linked list, a doubly linked list, sorry, right, would be as follows. You're going to have a head pointer here and you're going to have a tail pointer there. Okay, this is really how we initially set up our doubly linked list. And to delete on the tail, first step would be to get a temporary variable, which I'm going to call d in this case, and I'm going to make it equal to h, which is head. Step number 1. Step number 2 is to write, whenever you're deleting a tail, you don't stop at the last node, you stop one node before it. Okay, so you're going to keep iterating through it and you're going to stop one node before it. So I'm going to stop one node before the last node. Okay, that's step number 2. And how do you know if you're at the last node? At the second last node, sorry. Well, if you're at the last node, the way to check would be by using an if statement, and the condition is going to be t.next is equal to null. Okay, but if you want to check the second last node, then it's t.next is equal to null. That's how you check. Double next. Okay, so that's step number 2. Now once you've done with step number 2, the third step would be to delete this node. So you're going to say d.next, okay, and you're going to delete this thing. We're going to say delete d.next. Okay, that's step number 3. After that, you're going to say d.next, which was deleted right now, you're going to make it equal to null. So this becomes your tail right now. Okay, so that's step number 4. So it's a 4-step process, besides the edge cases, of course. I mean, if there's edge cases, then there's a whole long story. So let's code. Firstly, you want to say void del at tail. Okay, first edge case is if your head is equal to null. Okay, basically the linked list is empty. Then you do nothing, you just return. Second edge case is if your head node is, if there's only one node in the linked list. So you're going to say head.next is equal to null. If head.next is equal to null, what you want to do, there's a couple of things. You're going to say head is equal to, and because we have a tail pointer, we also want to set the tail pointer to null. You're going to set head and tail both to null. Okay, because you deleted them. Then you want to return. So this is just like 2-3 things you have to do. Then we can actually start writing our algorithm for deleting the tail node, the usual normal algorithm. So you're going to firstly create step 1, which is create a temporary node or a temporary pointer which points to the head node. Next you're going to loop it, and you're going to loop it and you're going to make it hop around. D is equal to d.next. Fine. Now the thing is with d.next, I said to you, you have to stop at the second last node, right? Right over here. So how do you do that? I told you that the condition is d.next. Okay, if it's not equal to null, because we want to stop it if it is equal to null. Okay, so that's the condition. See, double next, you have to have a double next. Okay, so once you've done step number 2, then step number 3 is that you're going to delete. Okay, delete d.next, which is the last node, because remember d at this moment in time is the second last node. Okay, so after that, deleting that node, step number 4 is that you're going to say d.next is equal to null, and after doing that you're going to say after doing that, there was also another step which I just forgot to tell you, is that you're gonna, because this was the tail, right, and you deleted the tail, you can say d is equal to tail. Okay, you have to bring the tail back, so you can say tail is equal to d. So yeah, that's it. Simple as that. Thanks for watching.